I don't like French fries.
You don't like French fries?
They're disgusting!
They're just potatoes!
Hi, my name is Tsunami Ortiz.
Hello, I'm Merrick Hanna.
And we're here with 17.
To play Besties on Besties. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to 17's YouTube channel. To describe our friendship in 3 words, I would say memes.
Facts.
Facts?
Facts.
Why facts?
Because you told me that the tips of forks are called tines.
Yes.
Tines? Why would you tell me that?
It's an interesting fact.
It is interesting. I didn't know that.
And I'd say the last word, probably chaotic.
Yeah, I think chaotic would be fair.
In the show, you swap with an adult man, and then you try and drive. So I think my advice to her character would be, don't drive. That's
Right.
like the worst possible idea.
No spoilers, but let's just say that a car crash may happen in the show.
Multiple.
Which has already happened, actually.
Yeah.
It may or may not happen again.
Yeah.
Because driving is not Brittany's thing.
No.
Especially in a heavy adult man's, body,
that's
because he's an
like
adult.
the worst possible idea. So what is a piece of advice that you'd give to goth boy Edward?
A piece of advice I would give to goth boy Edward: be yourself, I think. Because I feel like, I don't know, you just changed in the show. You really just changed.
Every season I'm slightly different.
You're always slightly different in every season. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're either really gothic and then you're like yourself and then you turn
And then I'm like slightly
gothic.
like emo, and then I go back to goth. On set of Manny, everyone, including you, called me Snake Boy.
We did
Snake
actually.
Boys, yeah. I was one of the Snake Boys.
He was one
or
of the
just
Snake
Boy,
Boys.
yeah.
Because in the show, Manny, for season 6, Bryson, his name for the show is Chris, and he turned into a snake.
Yes, and so my job in the show is to basically corral the Snake Boy. And so together, myself and our friend Bryson got to be known as the Snake Boys.
Snake Boy, so he's
Yes.
Snake Boy.
And so forever I will be referred to as the Snake Boy.
Yeah, and my nickname, I guess, that Merrick and really everyone has called me, would really just be Sue. I feel like everyone calls me Sue, except for Merrick. He's the only one who will call me Tsunami. So I'm like, thank you, Merrick.
It's a cool name.
It is a cool name. I used to want my name to be Crystal, and it's such a pretty name.
But Tsunami is such a cool
I know,
name.
it's even cooler. I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
why would I do that? But
It's
this
also
is-
really hard to spell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So really just people refer to me by Sue because Tsunami's a bit harder. I don't like French fries.
You don't like French fries?
They're disgusting!
They're just potatoes.
I don't like potatoes!
They're just potatoes, but more unhealthy. Why do you not? How do you not like potatoes? They taste like nothing.
Then why do you eat them if they taste like nothing?
Well, you put stuff on you season the potatoes.
Well,
And you fry the potatoes.
I don't know, this is a question for you.
The McDonald's fries, in my opinion, are really good.
Probably McDonald's then. Because
McDonald's?
I like their ice cream. The ice cream.
But that's just a guess, though.
Yeah, so I like their ice cream even though most of the time it's not working.
I think we need help with this one. Guys, tell us in the comments below what are the best fries, because we don't know. This is a really important question.
Ooh, okay. I know for a fact that I see Merrick on a bench, on a bus, on a billboard. I don't know for what, but I just feel like your face would be everywhere like a robot for some show.
I thought you meant in 5 years you predicted I would be sitting on a bench and then on a bus. I'm like, what a strange prediction, but that probably will come true. In 5 years, I definitely see you as some Disney princess. Absolutely.
As a princess?
Yes.
I could see myself doing that.
I absolutely think so.
No, because I already did a Disney princess thing.
In 5 years, you'll be doing more.
More?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can start. I have to think
Okay.
about this.
The most surprising thing I've ever found out about Merrick, he's like really good at being a robot.
She's actually a really good actor. It melts my brain to think that you have to play a character who's also playing a character like in another character's body.
Yeah.
There's so many, it's a character inception, and you nailed the role.
Thank you.
I would have never been able to do that.
Thank you, Merrick. That's sweet. I think you're really good at being a robot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny story, I actually saw you on YouTube this morning. I was scrolling and I
Really?
saw you when you were like really young. And you were just like being a robot. I'm like, whoa, Merrick, I forgot that that's what you looked like when you were younger. But
I had a very high voice.
You did.
Okay, so what are our favorite subjects in school? I would say my favorite subject has always been math.
Oh. Merrick! Leave,
No,
leave, shh, leave.
Sorry.
I
What is
think
your favorite subject?
Math is my least favorite. My favorite would be science. I'm like a very big science nerd. So I just love
Science is cool.
I love science because I know like how to make explosions with just like a lemon. I don't even need like acid or anything. I just need a lemon, and I can make it explode. And like it gushes up. It's really cool. And then I also like robotics. It's like a side subject, but I love robotics.
I love robotics.
Thank you. I built a robot like 2 days ago.
That's so cool.
Thank you. It was really fun.
I'll start.
We have the same one though.
So
it's
yeah,
I
already know that we have the same favorite memory. On set, there was this one scene where I had this really important and big monologue where I basically describe the most important thing in the whole show, and it's really important. And so I had to nail this scene. And for some reason, we just got into this super giggly mood, and we couldn't stop laughing. And so I would start to say the monologue,
and then
out
laugh.
of the corner of my eye, I would see you, and you were like...
I was shaking because they told me don't look at each other because you guys can't stop laughing, so just don't look at each other. So I looked down, but I was shaking.
I know. I look over, you're like... And it's impossible to be completely serious and then see the other person doing that. So that was a big fail.
The director just told me, you need to get out of the room. I'm like, okay, I'm so sorry. But that was like the only giggly moment that we had. We are professional. An emoji I would use to describe Merrick would be...
I think it's pretty easy to describe me with an emoji.
With a robot.
Yeah.
I don't know, just a robot.
It's so easy.
I feel like, and I don't want it to just like base off like you, just like look at you and be like robot, but I just...
But it is,
I don't know.
it is, yeah.
It is, that's like...
I'm the robot boy.
Yeah, you're the robot boy.
You're a little trickier.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like a mix of moods.
Yeah, it's very strange. You're so polite and you dress
Thank
so
you.
nicely, but then you have this such like crazy sense of humor and you love memes.
No one knew that actually. I was like
No.
the first time that I ever told someone I liked memes.
Honestly, this is pretty basic, but that one emoji that goes with the tongue sticking out.
Oh yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
Oh, but its eyes are kind of like...
Yeah, that one. You know what I'm
Like
talking
crossed.
about. Yeah, that one.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Probably.
Probably.
What other emoji?
All of them?
That works.
That works. If I had to swap bodies with anyone, when I was younger, I met Merrick, right? And he was a robot, and we were filming this camp scene. I saw, and I'm being dead serious, I saw a hummingbird. And I have thought about it, like, once, even for 2 seconds, every day of my life. I'm always like, I remember the hummingbird, so I would switch with that hummingbird because it was so pretty. And it came to my finger, and it was just kind of chilling on my finger.
Wow.
You don't remember that?
No.
Merrick, you were right there.
When was this?
When we were filming at the camp. It was like this blue with green, and its beak was like a bright yellow.
I don't remember this.
Wow, that's sad.
Oh, that would be cool to be a hummingbird. But
No.
it would be really cool to swap bodies with someone who has a lot of money, because then you can give your other body a lot of money. That's my thought process.
But I'd also like to work by myself for that money. For example, I've been doing it my entire life. Like, I've worked for the money I have, and I
But what
know.
if you didn't have to?
Oh, I like that thinking.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. Oh.
Elephant. The best animal, I think, that would be super cute if you scaled it down to like the size of the cat would be an elephant. I think that elephants would be cute if they were much smaller.
That would be really cute. Either an elephant or a polar bear. That would be so cute.
It would be.
That'd be really cute.
Did you know that the tips of forks are called tines, and that there are an average of 4 tines on every household fork?
Why do you know this, Merrick? What do you know this?
What is the most ridiculous fact that you know?
I just know so much about bees, and...
Well, let's hear a bee fact.
Did you know that 90% of bees are girls?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
and
cool.
10% are only for breeding. And then, did you know that the queen bee can choose if she wants it to be a girl or a boy?
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool fact.
Yeah, did you know the queen, when she stings you, if her stinger goes in, she can take it out and it won't rip off?
Wow, that's a really cool fact.
Because bees have this like thing inside them, like it rips out, which is really sad, but that's what happens. But the reason that you don't get stung by queens is one, they lay like 10,000 eggs a day. Another cool fact. I know too much about bees, so I'm just gonna be quiet.
That's
Bees.
extraordinary.
I love.
What is a weird food combination you love? You can go first with this one.
Okay. A weird food combination I like is mac and cheese with ketchup on it. And I get the ketchup and I mix it inside the mac and cheese. It is so good. I totally recommend you guys to check it out and like try it for yourself. It is amazing and I love it.
Well, that's kind of, I think people do that.
No, because I've
No?
asked my friends and they're like, that's disgusting. Why would you do that? I'm like, that is rude because I made that up, first of all. You hurt my feelings. I'm going to go cry now.
Huh.
It's good. You should try it.
Ketchup in mac and cheese.
Ketchup is good in mac and cheese.
Yes, they're
And you
both
mix it.
separately good, but oftentimes when you combine two good foods, they do not.
It clashes really good together. I don't
So
know.
it clashes,
personally.
but it's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Kind of like tectonic plates. Like earthquakes, when they hit, earthquakes can be good for the earth and bad. Sorry, it's science.
No.
Let's not talk about that.
What a strange analogy. Is this a common thing to put banana on like a peanut butter sandwich? Like a peanut butter and banana sandwich?
Oh, my dad does that. I don't like peanut butter or bananas.
What?
I don't like.
What foods do you not like?
See, I'm vegetarian, but
you do
I
not
also
like
don't like.
potatoes, bananas,
I don't
peanut
like
butter?
meat. I don't like
Meat?
fish.
Fish?
I don't like vegetables. I don't like fruit.
You don't like fruit? You don't like apples?
Only
Strawberries.
green ones. Ugh, yuck. What do I eat?
My brain is melting. If you haven't already seen Manny, all of the episodes I think are out right now, and you can go and watch them on YouTube. It's a very fun show that
It's very
I
interesting
think
and
that you'll like.
hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
With good twists.
Yes, it has a lot of good twists and action.